Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with some Teardown, and today we're checking out a Minecraft related map. This is a desert village with a temple, and uh, this is just kind of continuing what I did in the last video. I checked out a normal village, and if you remember from that video, the villagers were active and walking. These ones are not. These ones are just static. But I think they do have a skeleton, which you can see they do. And you can break them. But they don't walk around. So that kind of sucks. It makes it seem less alive. But for the most part, it's pretty accurate. I mean, not too much to villages as it is in Minecraft, but you could go around, you could destroy things, you could walk into the buildings, break the chest, and there is some stuff in these chests, which is pretty neat. I don't remember that in the last map, but I don't know if I actually broke open the chest individually. And it looks like there's some farms and stuff. You got all the animals, which were in the last map as well. And it looks like there's villagers in all the houses. So yeah, overall this seems pretty accurate. I think I'm gonna go check out the jungle temple and see what's going on there. One thing I want to see is if I can actually go down and get the loot down here. Like, is there actually loot down here or no? Which I think you have to break on the blocks. I kind of forget. Alright, yeah. So you drop down. You gotta break them open. There's coal in that one. Bone in that one. Bone in that one. So yeah, all the loot is diamonds, coal, and an axe or pickaxe. Yeah, an axe. All the loot is pretty much Minecraft related, which is pretty cool. Sticks to the whole Minecraft theme of what the creator is going for. And I think is nice. But one thing that I'm really wondering is there TNT underneath it? It's not letting me break the block, so I'm guessing it's an indestructible block. But it does look like there was TNT under it since it exploded. Now I'm gonna have to find a way out of here. Which is gonna be fun. I ended up just mining my way out of it with my mining drill. You know, it goes with the whole theme of the Minecraft map. Which if you haven't seen this mining drill yet, all you gotta do is hold it in. And it starts digging holes through pretty much anything. The radius on it isn't that big. Like, you can't dig from far away. You gotta be pretty close to it like that. And the hole that it makes isn't all that big. It's just big enough for you to fit through. But I did get a new weapon recently, and that is a rocket launcher. Which I think is pretty nice. It shoots in one, and then it just blasts a big explosion just like that. And as you can see, it does a lot of damage. And a significant amount of lag, for sure. Because of how much damage it does with all the voxels. Not sure if I'm going to be able to handle all this lag, so there might be a small chance of me having to restart. Let's see what that one does. Oh yeah, that's a big one. I like how the smoke is just like coming through the top of the pyramid or the temple right there. Pretty neat. I think I'm gonna have to restart this then so we could continue, but I just want to destroy it a little bit more before we continue. Because I'm not gonna be able to continue with all this lag. I'm pretty much at 1 frame or 2 frames per second at this point. but I'll try to make it over real quick to see what type of damage we got going on. Doesn't look like too much. But yeah, let's restart real quick. Okay, we got a fresh restart. And now I'm just gonna go around testing out some other things. I don't really got too many new weapons. It was just mainly this rocket launcher, which seems to lag pretty bad. We already tested out the villagers. We know that they don't move. We know that they got skeletons. I want to test out the animals. I would imagine that they are pretty much the same as what they were on the previous map, which they had skeletons, and it seems that they still do have skeletons. So that's good to know. Nice to see that they are the developer, the map maker, kept things similar throughout the 2 maps that he made. Like to see that. And then I want to test out the cow real quick. I'm pretty sure those are the 2 animals that were in the maps before. Not sure if they're running sheep. Another map. I think it was just a cow and a pig. But now I'm just gonna level out the whole map, because that's how I like to end things off. I think I'll go with the temple, because you know, why not? That's the biggest thing we got here. Try and destroy that, level that down without lagging. See if we can get this completely knocked down. We'll add a few cluster bombs in here. Cluster bombs really lag me, and that's what kills it. You can see we're already starting to get a couple guys knocked down over there from the blast radius. Oh yeah. Send another 105 shell down there. And on top of these 2 buildings right here. Come on, reload. There we go. Come on. I want to see what the damage is. There we go. Now we should see that one hit. Almost. That's not that much. But I am lagging significantly. But that's about how much we have here. Alright, since there was less in this map compared to the other one, I do want to check out one more map, which I might have to continue in a separate video depending on how long it takes me to get through all of it. But we'll check it out starting in this video. Alright, so this map is if I can get through. What the hell? Alright, we'll put a remote bomb in there. So this map is a city, like more of a normal city. Doesn't have a lot of buildings. I think it's still in creation, if I'm correct. Like they're still building the city, whoever's involved in the creation of this map. But we do have a few big buildings. We got this tower right here. We got this building over here. And we got that big tower over there. And what I really want to test out is I want to test out just destroying a big tower. So just destroying the bottom part of the tower, these big buildings, and just see them completely collapse. I never really got to do that yet in any of my previous maps. So I'm really looking forward to doing this. And then after I do some of that, then I'll probably end up just calling it a day there. I think the easiest way to do this would maybe to use this rocket launcher. maybe put some bombs on it too. We could start off with the remote explosions. And then we'll go from there. We'll see if this does too much damage. And then if it doesn't do enough damage, then we'll switch over to the rocket launcher. But I know the hardest part for me to hit is probably going to be the center of it. We'll see how much that does. Yeah, not enough. Not enough at all. But all we really need to do is knock this down. Knock this first part down and get it going. Alright, that should be enough. Hopefully that's enough to knock it down. Huh? Is it? No? What's it hanging on? Just by a thread, I guess. Because it looks like it's floating now. Oh. Is this what it's being held up by? Looks like it. Just put a few bombs. Just a couple. That's it, you know. We don't need a lot. Just a few. And then that should be enough to hopefully knock down this building. There we go. Really? Alright. So I want it to fall over this way. So we should probably knock down a chunk off of the front end. That way it falls more towards the front end than the back end. So we'll blow up more of the front than we will the back. And hopefully that does it. Alright, it's lagging, so I think it might be working. Maybe? Really? What was that? Literally being held up by this? Alright, if this doesn't work, I don't know what will. Come on. There we go. There we go. It's tipping over now. What the hell? Really? Come on. Come on. Only my physics gun can reach up that high. But it can't. Oh wait, it can. Alright. Come on. I just need a little bit of motivation. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Destroying other buildings. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. And then it will destroy other buildings, and I just want it to smash down to the ground and completely obliterate itself. I am just running at 1 FPS. It destroyed that building over here. It destroyed this building. Looks like, what was that, a gas station? It destroyed a little bit, whatever this was. And obviously it took a little bit out of that tower. And then, I don't know if the building fell apart or not. Oh, it fell out on the map. Well, that's a bummer. I thought the building was gonna, like, completely crumble. But that's disappointing. Jesus. Alright, well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.